Doctors, psychotherapists, liars, and butchers. I would not allow my children to undergo any of these operations. I'm putting it out there. I don't know what that means in terms of repercussions societally. Okay, does that mean that now child services is going to get involved in my family? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I will absolutely fight tooth and nail, and I would never allow any of these operations. I would sooner disappear into the desert where you'd never find me or my own kin than let them be subjected to these absolute malevolent mutilations. We are sacrificing our children on the altar of a brutal far-left ideology. That's Jordan Peterson with his latest from yesterday. He had a video, he put that out. There is good evidence that many ancient societies sacrifice children to their gods. Are we sacrificing our children on the altar of an ideology that has gone wild? I myself, a parent of 5 children, man, they mean the world to me. I don't know what else to say. You want to do the right thing by your children. You want them to have the freedom to be anything they want to be. They want to be an astronaut. You want to give them that freedom thing. But what happens when you allow them so much freedom that they start to disturb themselves and ruin their own lives? It's Friday. We're going to be streaming live tonight on the War Campaign channel. Be sure to be there. We'll be multi-streaming to Rumble as well. It's going to be fantastic. 9 p.m. Eastern. In any case, let's continue here. We are rightly appalled by this child sacrifice, so sometimes I wonder whether we understand child sacrifice far more than we'd like to admit. This is the worst part, okay? So many of these operations are one way. They're destructive. You can't come back from them. If I put on a black shirt, I can put on a colored shirt tomorrow. I can put on no shirt on. But these operations destroy any possibility of changing your mind, which is why I would counsel my own children if they came to me and said to me, "Hey, Dad, listen, I'm this or I'm that or I feel this." I would say to them, honestly speaking, listen, take it easy with the labels and just be. Just be and relax and enjoy yourself. Don't have to do anything too hard, right? Life choices. I remember being a youth. We're inundated with all kinds of possibilities. And of course, the societal messages are cuckoo, okay, to put it mildly. So I insulate my own children. I homeschool. We homeschool our children. I've got my mother helping me. I've got my wife. We are very fortunate to be able to do that. I know many people are not able to just because of the financial difficulties. I would counsel people to be involved in their schools. If they can't homeschool, I would counsel them to be very involved because otherwise you don't know what they're being disseminated, okay? And remember, this is past dissemination. It's actually, what would be the word? Brainwashing. It's something a little bit more sinister at this point, okay? And color me any which way you'd like. Children, these people, they're young people. They're going to grow up and they're not going to have the possibility to change their minds. Okay, and I've seen some detransitioners online and I've read their threads and it is heartbreaking. It truly is heartbreaking. Double mastectomies, and I don't even want to get into the nethers, okay, because these regions to me make my toes curl in pain as if I'm being pulled upon a rack like Braveheart. For someone purporting to be a physician to perform these operations on children to me at least seem like something worthy of a prison sentence. The Hippocratic Oath has been replaced by a delusion. A child's feelings are the final arbiters of their reproductive destiny, and any attempt to contest their gender identity risks increasing their proclivity for suicide. Lies, 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 then butchery.